Welcome to this video where we explore the top 10 philosophy books that have shaped human thinking. Philosophy has guided humanity for centuries, raising questions about life, truth, morality, and existence. From ancient works to modern classics, these books have influenced not only philosophers, but also science, politics, and culture. In this video, we will discuss 10 of the most important philosophical works ever written. Each book introduced new ideas and continues to inspire readers around the world. So let's begin our journey into the world of great philosophical wisdom. Number 10. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This book is a series of personal writings by the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Written in the 2nd century, Meditations reflects the Stoic philosophy. The work focuses on self-discipline, resilience, and maintaining inner peace in difficult times. Marcus Aurelius wrote it for himself, yet it has become a universal guide for self-improvement. His reflections emphasize the importance of accepting fate and focusing only on what is within our control. This book continues to inspire leaders, thinkers, and everyday people searching for balance in life. Number 9. The Republic by Plato. Written around 380 BCE, The Republic is one of the most influential works in Western philosophy. Plato discusses justice, the ideal state, and the role of philosophers in society. He introduces the concept of the philosopher king, a ruler guided by wisdom and reason. The book also presents the famous allegory of the cave, which explores reality and perception. Plato argues that most people live in ignorance, only seeing shadows of the truth. The Republic continues to shape political philosophy and ideas about education and governance. Number 8. Critique of Pure Reason by Immanuel Kant. First published in 1781, this book transformed modern philosophy. Kant sought to explain how humans acquire knowledge and understand reality. He argued that our minds actively shape experience rather than simply receiving information. This idea changed the way philosophy looked at knowledge and perception. The Critique of Pure Reason also introduced the concept of phenomena and noumena. Phenomena are things as we experience them, while noumena are things as they exist in themselves. This book is complex, but remains one of the greatest works of philosophical inquiry. Number 7. Beyond Good and Evil by Friedrich Nietzsche. Published in 1886, this book challenges traditional morality and religious values. Nietzsche criticized blind faith in universal truths and absolute morality. He believed that individuals should create their own values based on strength and creativity. Nietzsche also introduced the concept of the will to power. He argued that life is driven by a force pushing us to grow, overcome, and achieve greatness. Beyond Good and Evil questioned many established beliefs and encouraged people to think freely. Its influence can be seen in existentialism, psychology, and modern cultural studies. Number 6. Being and Time by Martin Heidegger. Published in 1927, this book is one of the most important works of 20th century philosophy. Heidegger explored the meaning of existence and what it means to be. He introduced the concept of Dasein, meaning being there, or human existence. Heidegger argued that humans are defined by their relationship with time and mortality. This book deeply influenced existentialism, hermeneutics, and postmodern philosophy. Although challenging to read, Being and Time remains a cornerstone of philosophical thought. Number 5. Tao Te Ching by Laozi. An ancient Chinese text, the Tao Te Ching was written around the 6th century BCE. It is the foundational text of Taoism and one of the most translated works in the world. The Tao Te Ching focuses on living in harmony with the Tao, or the Way. It emphasizes simplicity, humility, and balance in life. Laozi's teachings highlight the power of softness and flexibility over force and control. The book has influenced Eastern philosophy, spirituality, and even modern mindfulness practices. Its poetic wisdom continues to inspire people across cultures. Number 4. Nicomachean Ethics by Aristotle. Written in the 4th century BCE, this book is Aristotle's most important work on ethics. Aristotle explores what it means to live a good and fulfilling life. He introduces the concept of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or happiness. According to Aristotle, true happiness comes from living virtuously and practicing moderation. He emphasizes the golden mean, the balance between extremes. Nicomachean ethics has influenced moral philosophy, political thought, and even modern psychology. It remains a guide for those seeking a meaningful and ethical life. Number 3, Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. Published in 1651, Leviathan addresses human nature and the structure of society. Hobbes argued that life without government would be nasty, brutish, and short. He believed humans are driven by self-interest and fear of death. To avoid chaos, people agree to a social contract, surrendering some freedoms to a strong authority. The Leviathan symbolizes this authority, ensuring peace and order. Hobbes's ideas laid the foundation for modern political philosophy. They continue to shape debates about government, authority, and individual freedom. Number 2, Thus Spoke Zarathustra by Friedrich Nietzsche. This book, written in the 1880s, presents Nietzsche's philosophy in poetic and symbolic language. It introduces the concept of the Übermensch, or overman. The Übermensch represents an individual who creates values beyond traditional morality. Nietzsche also declared the famous phrase, "God is dead," meaning the decline of absolute religious truths. Thus Spoke Zarathustra combines philosophy with literature, parables, and poetry. It has inspired writers, thinkers, and artists worldwide. This book remains one of Nietzsche's most powerful and influential works. Number 1, The Republic of Confucius, Analects. The Analects is a collection of sayings and ideas attributed to Confucius and his disciples. Written around the 5th century BCE, it forms the foundation of Confucian thought. Confucius emphasized ethics, respect for tradition, and the importance of social harmony. His teachings focus on family loyalty, justice, and moral integrity. The Analects shaped Chinese culture, politics, and education for centuries. Even today, its wisdom influences leadership, personal growth, and moral philosophy. It remains one of the most important philosophical texts in human history. These 10 books represent a wide range of philosophical traditions. They explore questions of knowledge, morality, politics, existence, and the meaning of life. Each book has challenged readers to think differently about the world and themselves. Their impact goes far beyond philosophy, shaping culture, science, and human development. From the stoicism of Marcus Aurelius to the wisdom of Confucius, these works remind us of the timeless power of ideas. Philosophy continues to guide humanity in the search for truth and purpose. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 philosophy books that shaped human thinking. If you found this video informative, please make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on history, philosophy, and knowledge. Your support helps us bring more fascinating topics to you. Stay curious, keep learning, and see you in the next video.